making Madden moves. I'm gonna drop a couple of videos, not a couple. I'm gonna drop a good amount of videos, just some offensive stuff that you guys can take in and you guys can learn from. But this video, I'm gonna break down read option and why it's the best run play in Madden 20. Um, what the read option is, it's simply like you're reading the backside and you're making a determination if he's coming down line of scrimmage. You want to make sure that you get around. Uh, some people think read option is something basic, but it's bigger than what it is actually. It's not just making the proper read. It's about understanding what does the read option do. So what the read option does is it creates what we have right now is a six-man box, okay? Six-man box that's four guys on the line of scrimmage and two linebackers, okay, against five. Therefore, somebody's going to be open to make the play on the running back. Now, when you run the read option, what that allows you to do is turn a six-man box into a five-man box. The reason it turns into a five-man box is because that left side defensive end by Stanley right here, he's going to be unblocked. Therefore, we're going to have five hats on five guys. Okay, so that read guy, for one, he's going to either stay, and I'm going to run it right now so we can take a look and I can walk you guys through it. So let's take a look at the instant replay right here. Okay, so look at this. Again, we have four guys, six-man box. We want to turn a six-man box into a five-man box. By that, we do this. Okay, so right now it's looking like a hat for hat. The tackle's going to a linebacker. These guys are doubling up right here. 73 and 65 are doubling up to the other linebacker. It's now a five-man box, okay? Backside guy, he's not a part of the box anymore. He's just a read guy. So now it's like, okay, if he stays, he has to either take on the quarterback or the running back. Since he stays, our responsibility now is to run the ball. So we turned a six-man box into a five-man box with a man-on-man, and that allows one-on-ones with guys. And then all you have to do from that point on is go ahead and obviously make a play. Let's put a better O line in there though, because there are some guys that are injured on the Ravens offensive lines that can cause some difficulties for us to make the right look. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at that again. Again, since he's going down line of scrimmage, it's still we have 5-on-5. The double right here is leading up to the other backer. He's chasing down. Therefore, like this is why this is the best run play in Madden 20. You get in situations where it's just like, okay, now it's a blocker on here, blocker on here, and then everybody's blocked. So it's like when you put yourself in situations like that, how is this not the best run play? How is spacing like this with a mobile quarterback better than coming out in I mean not as good as coming out in I formation? I'm sorry, but you can't sell me that, and I'm always gonna run this. I'm always gonna run the read option. I'm gonna have success with it, and I'm always gonna have good run game because of the fact of stuff like this. Like this is love. Look at all this space out here. That's 20 yards a pop. Like how is this not the best run play in like Madden? The read option concept is by far the best run play. That's all you see in the colleges. That's all you see. A lot of times you see in the NFL, Lamar right now. It creates a box issue for defenses. It creates issues. It's tough to defend because it's unorthodox. Um, so he stays. Same thing. Same thing. He goes. I mean, this read option is. Like I said, I've done videos on this, but I'm breaking down like it turns a six-man box into a five-man box. So it's you can spread the team out, and then you can have five for five on a hat on a hat. If this is not a good run play to you, then I mean I don't know what to tell you. But when you're breaking this down, and the best time to run it, is especially when you have a good old line out there, like you can't beat this, man. Like this is not an easy read. It's developed. Madden, I wouldn't recommend running this back in like the older Maddens, but now like it's a part of the Madden. It's only getting better. It's easier to make reads now. Um, like look at all that spacing. I recommend you guys all take a chance and think about running the read option. I know this is a spread look. There's so many different types of ways to run it in 11 personnel with guys 6-man surfaces, um, and as well as 7-man surfaces with 21 personnel. I mean, what's it called? 12 personnel. So, and you can run in 21 too as well. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys have a better idea what the read option is. What's the purpose of it? Why is it deadly? Like when you guys see like the videos, you see the streams and stuff like that. Follow us on Instagram. It's in the bio on our Twitter. It's just like it creates spacing. Like this is ridiculous how much space we have, and I would rather run through this than